So this is again going to be a night that I won't be able to sleep because I got hit on the brain, attacked on the teeth. There's a low hum vibration coming from the left of my home, of my bedroom. This what you're seeing right now is most likely the cause of these spasms in my legs. Constant spasms and tingles in my legs. It's on top of the blankets there. And you see the activity, and when I lower it, that gets less. So it's coming from above. And that's exactly how I feel it. So I've got a hum coming from over there. I've got something coming from the top of the building. And I've got the shots coming from the right to my building and to the left of my building and from below on the mattress. You tell me how this room is weaponized. From all angles it's weaponized to agonize me, to harm me, to hurt me. There's no way anyone can shield from attacks like these coming from all angles. You can shield on top of you and they will shoot below of you. It is unprecedented warfare against civilians. So it's gonna be one of these nights. It's building up again. Let's see what the don't know if you can see it in the. Don't know why it's this dark actually. What this does. Same as last night. Very low. Anyway, this is giving my legs the spasms, the tingles. Coming from above. Once I lower the meter, it's calming down. Taking it low. This is on the mattress. This is on the blanket. Coming from above. At the, well, basically where your legs would be. Enough said. This is the pillow. This is the pillow. I've got all that on top of my pillow, which is no way of living, is it? That civilians have to live like this to try and shield themselves? Yes, I'm angry. And this is what's happening on the pillow. I have no Wi-Fi on. So this is already extremely active. Which means that they're most likely pumping, I don't know if I can feel it with my hand. They're most likely already pumping pictures, and all that bullshit towards my pillow. Can't believe it. Nights and nights and nights. There's so much hatred for just beautiful human beings, and I see so many beautiful targets with loving hearts under attack. Like, what could a person do when it just wants to live their life and have a good night's sleep and have the best wishes for everyone? That truly deserves warfare, doesn't it? This is war against peace. And that's a serious, serious, serious war crime. Just so you know. I'm sure this is going to peak at one point. I'm not going to wait for that to happen. I can go to the couch downstairs, but it'll take them less than 10 minutes to follow me there, and I have less shooting there. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to endure all this bullshit and try to shield wherever I can. Just for the kick of it. The UT, can you see that? UT here. Magnetic field on the pillow. It equals the same as I had in the first video. But it is like, I think a few months ago I was unable to have these readings on magnetic fields, and this seems to be inserted in these rounds of attack somehow. This is MG. I hope it's visible on camera. I see it, but it doesn't always mean that it's visible on the video that when it's finished. So it's 1, 2, 3, and it goes back to 1, up to 7. Wow, that's really low. Like I said yesterday, you don't know what they use it for. Well, anyway, I've had it going like peaking so that it couldn't even measure anymore. I'm sure that will happen at one point, but I'm not gonna wait for that. There's well, the beginning of a rough night. I really need to stop this. This is next to the pillow, and there's some shooting over there and there. This is where I filmed just now, and now I've placed it next to it. Oh. Just for the heck of it. See, this is, I wish I could sleep there, and I most likely will, because, Let's see. Over there. It's building up. So this is back on the pillow. And this is where it was. See the difference? So I don't know how much proof one needs. But this is directly aimed at my brain and the legs to harass me while I'm not sleeping there. And this is really low. I'm not sleeping here. I'm sleeping here. And that's once more exactly where they aim at. At one point this is going to go berserk and peak and go all into the red. Yeah, I think I've see if that happens at the moment. I'm not having Wi-Fi on, I'm not having my phone on. Network settings to exclude and to have a clean video on what's really happening. So yeah, activity on the pillow. I've seen worse than this. But I guess this says it all. It's lowering already, see? Beside the pillow. Hello. Here we go. See? Internet off. I just decided to go back to the blanket angle. Just now it was higher. See, it's beginning to become higher already than it was. See how it's building up? That's important to see. Damn that. Boom. 1,000. So that was peaking already. Again, no Wi-Fi on, nothing switched on the phone. I just decided to check another round. Wow. Do you want some noise to go with that? Oh, well, I didn't even do anything. Because that's normal, right? When everything is off. Will it peak again is the question. Building up, see, 1650. I need more shielding, that's for sure, but you can't pack your entire body like mummified. Oh, hello. This spot right there. How much do you need, people? my bed. Nothing to see here. And then how much is enough for the police that there's activity here? Right? How can anyone look at this and still think these people are crazy? I bet you if we have this like this 5G, 6G, 7G meter, it would go off. Who can afford one like that? Anyway, I think I made a point. I'm gonna check the pillow. Checking the Fluffy Bunny now. Fluffy Bunny's under fire too. Two minutes ago there was hardly anything. And so I guess they decided to show the world that they're actually here. So, what are you doing on the pillow? Well, I'm sure they'll reach it at one point. I hope I won't be laying there once they do. The Fluffy Bunny seems to be having the... Oh, are they gone? Oh no, it's getting the hits, see? I think they're aiming at the heart. Damn them. Anyway, enough proof, I'll say.